Take us through that play where you dove like 50 feet across the floor to get that ball at half court.
Just playing hard, really. I don't really have much explanation other than I saw the ball bouncing, and the coach has been preaching to us about getting loose balls. You know, every game he tells us it's kind of oxymoron, but we have to get 80% of the 50-50 ball.
Right.
So, like, you know, whenever he puts us in that kind of mindset, and you know, that's just me as a player. You know, I think everybody else on the team is like that too. You got a lot of hard-nosed guys that want to play hard, want to take charges, and want to get on the floor.
It seems to be something that has been contagious this year, at least in the first half of the season, where everybody seems to be on the floor.
Yeah. You know, again, like I said, coach has been preaching to us. He says that if we don't do that, we're not going to play. So everybody on the team wants to play. So, you know, whenever one person does it, and then the next person does it, it grows and gets contagious, like you said. And you know, if you're not doing it, you're not going to play.
Hey, just that three you made before the half, I think that kind of gets lost in the outcome here. That was a big shot.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You walk us through that.
You know, we work on that type of plays. We call it a drift. I saw E go to the baseline, saw him lock eyes with me, and I knew he was going to throw it. So I was just preparing myself to get ready to shoot, and the result, we saw it. So.
It's kind of only a matter of time before the three started falling for the fourth, right?
Yes.
You made two, like Trey made another. It's an important part of your offense.
Absolutely. Yeah, you know, whenever their fours don't respect us, you know, we have to be ready to knock it down. And then whenever they do respect us, we have other opportunities to play in the game and do other things. But we knew that they were going to kind of hang back. Their fours weren't used to guarding people on the three. So we were just ready to shoot the ball. You know, I put in enough work. I've been thinking about playing a little bit too much lately. So I just got to get back to myself and keep moving.
Just Ethan's overall floor game tonight. Did he just? What kind of job did he get getting the ball to the right people at the right time tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, he has to take care of the ball whenever he's in that type of position, and I think that he is suited for that for sure. He's a great point guard. He has size, and he has the ability to make the passes and get people in the right spots, hit them in the right timing. That's why he's in that position. So.
It's kind of redundant to what Mike asked you to start here, but what did this win say about your guys' will? I mean, it wasn't just that you won, but how you won. All the possessions you stole back, and you know, all kind of the hustle plays and whatnot. Just
Yeah.
what did you learn about yourself today, if anything?
To listen to Coach. I mean, those everything you just said are the things that he preaches to us every single day. You know, get more rebounds, less turnovers, time of possession, knowing like what's going on in the game, and understanding a good shot compared to a bad shot. He breaks it down to us, to me at least, and I think the other guys, the young guys, are catching on to it. To keep the game simple, if you turn the ball over less and you get more rebounds, you're going to get more shots at the rim. And so more shots at the rim, ultimately you're going to score the ball more. If you have more possessions than the other team, so you just put yourself in a good position. And so the things that he preaches to us are very simple, but they can get complicated once you start letting the team get on a roll and a couple of things go bad for us and we drop our heads, you know. But when we keep it simple and do those things, it's hard to beat us, especially when we got Zach.
Playing Gonzaga tomorrow. That's obviously they're one of the kind of the most successful programs for the last few years. Any thoughts on them early? I know you haven't seen them play or scouted or anything. But kind of generally,
you know, we look at every team the same. You know, some teams are better than others, but we have to take care of ourselves first. We have to prepare. We know what we need to do. We'll watch film tomorrow morning, scout them. Coaches are going to, I'm sure, probably stay up pretty late tonight. We'll get our rest. The players will. And then just come in ready to play, you know. Yes, they are a big name, but names don't win games. So you got to come in and play hard. Hard work beats talent any day. So that's what we do. We work hard.
Thank you.